Hello, my friends. This is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are a first-time visitor, welcome and thank you. It is that time, my friends. I am finally getting around to launching one of my annual challenges slash giveaways. If you have been following me for a little while, then you know there are two challenges that I truly enjoy hosting and that I always look forward to. One is the Gorgeous Girls Just Because Challenge, and the other one is the I Made It Challenge. I am thrilled to finally be launching my I Made It Challenge slash giveaway. Super excited. I have been looking forward to doing this for a good long while, and I'm finally at a point in my schedule where I can do it and know that I can manage it comfortably. So if you're not familiar with the challenge, I have a playlist from last year's challenge. I will link it down below so that you can go check it out. But it's super easy. All you have to do is make something and mail it to me. Okay? And the reason I do a make and mail is not because I want to accumulate beautiful handmade items, but because I do want to make sure that whoever receives these prize packages are crafters who would genuinely enjoy and appreciate these prizes. Okay, so the best way I can think to do that is to do these make and mails. You don't have to have an active YouTube channel per se. You don't have to be posting videos on the regular per se to participate in this challenge. You just have to be a crafter. Make something and mail it to me. In terms of what to make and mail to me, whatever you want. It can be a handmade card, it can be embellishments, it can be ATCS, pocket letters, chunky charm, junk journal, anything you want. Whatever makes you happy, whatever brings joy to your life, whatever your strong point is in crafting, make something and mail it to me. That's all you have to do. All I ask is that you put your best foot forward, do the best you can do, and make your item and mail it to me. There is no requirement in terms of your skill level. All are welcome. Beginner crafters, intermediate crafters, more advanced crafters. You are all welcome to participate, and I hope you will participate. My goal here is to make this as open and all-inclusive as possible. It is my way of saying thank you to my subscribers. It is my way of sharing a lot of what I have. If you watch my channel, you see my haul videos. I have a lot, more than I will ever use in my lifetime, and I know this. So I have no issues whatsoever and actually get great joy out of sharing what I have, and that will go more into the prizes, which I will talk about later in the video. So, as I said, make something, mail it to me. Whatever you make and mail to me, just make it for this. Make something responsive to this challenge. Okay? Any theme. The only thing I do ask is that it not be too religious. Okay? Other than that, it's whatever you want. If you're doing handmade cards, if you can make birthday cards and thank you cards, that would be appreciated, because those are the type of cards I use the most. And again, the point here, or the goal here, is not to accumulate items, but to, whatever I get, to either use it or share it, and not just accumulate, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. So if you're going to do handmade cards, absolutely. Cards are welcome, especially birthday and thank you. If you want to do a holiday, do a holiday. Okay. If you're going to do embellishments, I do ask that you do the embellishments in groups of 4. So every 4 embellishments will get you 1 entry. Every 1 handmade card, okay, will get you 1 entry. For ATCs, if you want to do ATCs, 2 ATCs will get you 1 entry. So at a minimum, you'll have to do 2 ATCs. The point system, in terms of the number of entries that you will receive for what you sent to me, it's going to be on a scale of 1 to 4. When I receive the item, I'll just quickly assign a 1, 2, 3, or 4, point entry to it, depending on how complicated, complex, how many materials you use to make it. I've been crafting, my friends, for well over 20 years. I'll say it. I'm almost 50. I'm 46. So I've been crafting for a long, long time. And I have a pretty good eye and a good sense of what it takes to do things and the type of materials it takes to create things. And so depending on what you send to me, you'll get 1 to 4 entry points. That's how I did it last year. Everybody trusted me last year to assign a point value to it. So you're going to have to trust me to do that again this year. And I'm pretty generous in assigning point value. I'm not looking to, give you the least amount of entry points as possible. No, I'm always going to look to give you the most amount as possible because, I don't know, I just want you to have a lot of points. But that being said, someone who makes and sends in a handmade card is not going to get the same amount of points as someone who, for example, might send in a junk journal. If a junk journal has 4 signatures or 3 signatures or however how many signatures in it, that obviously takes a lot longer to make than perhaps a handmade card or an ATC or whatever the case may be. I am not minimizing anybody's talents, skills, whatever. This is just reality. Some things take longer to make than others. Some things are easier to make than others. Some things are more labor intensive than others. And I do want to take that into account. So the entries will receive 1 to 4 entry points depending on what it is that is sent to me. Okay, that's how I did it last year. That's how I'm going to do it this year. Now, I don't know if I said this already, but it is open to U.S. It is open to international. You must be 18 years or older. For my international friends, as always, I welcome you to participate in this challenge, but I do reserve the right to substitute your box prize, your actual prize, for a $50 cash prize if mailing to you or shipping to you is in excess of $50. The most I am willing to spend to ship these items to my international friends is $50. Above that, it is cost prohibitive. It doesn't make sense. I'm just not going to do it. But what I will do is I will take the $50 that I was willing to spend in shipping and deposit that into your PayPal account. Okay, so you will get a $50 cash prize if, for whatever reason, I can't ship your item to you. And that only reason is really going to be that shipping is in excess of $50. Okay, so if you don't have a PayPal account, make sure you set one up, because that's going to be plan B if I can't get the box to you. And that's for my international friends only. Everyone else, any other winner who doesn't live internationally will simply get the prize itself. Okay, so 3 winners, randomly selected. I will not judge. I'll probably use random picker or random, what is that, number selector. I'll use that. Okay, the challenge is open starting now and is going to continue into August. So you will have plenty of time to create your items and send them to me. The end date for the challenge is August the 24th, meaning your item must be in my hand, must be received by August the 24th. Not that you mail it on the 24th, but that I receive it by the 24th. Okay? And then I will select a winner on August 31st. As I receive the entries, I will make group videos sharing them with you here. If you do not want your entry filmed and shared on my channel, totally respect that. Just put a note in your package that you don't want me to film and share it. I will totally respect that. When I do share it, I only share your first names and I share what you made. I don't share any personal information. That should go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Okay? There are ways to earn bonus points. Okay? These are things that you can do in addition to making and mailing your item to me. So the first thing you have to do is make and mail something to me. And then if you want to earn extra points, this is how you can do it. Number one, you can do a video response. For a video response, I will give 2 entry points. Okay, and your video response must be posted no later than August the 3rd. So if you want credit for a video response, you must post it by August the 3rd. Absolute last day to post your VR. Anything posted after that, I would love and appreciate, but I can't give you credit for. The reason I have a cutoff is because if someone sees your VR and wants to participate, I want them to have enough time to participate. So if you post it by August the 3rd, on or before that date, they have plenty of time to participate. So that's the reason for the cutoff. Okay? In your VR, if you can either mention or link to the actual challenge itself, that will be awesome. If you do a VR, come back to this video here. Leave a comment down below and tell me that you made a VR. That way I will give you credit for it. If you don't tell me, I'm not going to know, and then I can't give you credit for it. So when you post your VR, just come here and tell me. If you can link your VR in the comments down below, that's awesome. But if you don't know how to link, that's okay. Just leave a comment. Jeannie, I made a VR. I will follow your chat. I will go find your VR. Okay, but if you don't tell me you made it, I'm not going to go looking for it. Okay, so that's one way to earn an extra or 2 extra entry points. The other ways that you can earn entry points involve my Girl Scouts. You know, I love my Girl Scouts. This year, my girls are working on an amazing community service project. We are making bags. We are making handmade bags using fabric, right? Obviously. We're making these amazing bags and we're filling them with items for children of all ages to they're items that you would traditionally think of, or as kids using during bedtime. A pair of pajamas, a new book, a stuffed animal, things to make someone's bedtime just a lot more easier, a lot more comfortable, comforting, if that makes sense. We're calling these Sweet Dreams sacks. Okay, our goal is to make at least 20 of them. If we can make 60 of them, that's awesome. And then we're going to donate them to a local shelter, homeless shelter, for the kids who go into these shelters. A lot of the times kids go into these shelters, they don't have just like the little extra comfy things, the things that just like a nice pair of pajamas, a nice little stuffed animal, a book to read, something that just brings a little happiness, a little smile on their face. And these are the kinds of things that we want to include in each of the bags. If you're going to send any items for this bag, I just ask that they be new. They must be new. We cannot include used items in these bags. We're looking for brand new pajamas. We're looking for brand new books. And we're also looking for smaller stuffed animals, brand new, to put into these bags. And our goal is to collect maybe those, what do they call those little beanie babies, those beanie boos, not the super tiny ones that fit in your hand, but more like the medium sized ones that you see everywhere. Those would be ideal. We're looking for little boys, little girls. The age range, that's up to you. You know, a lot of the kids that go into these shelters are younger, toddlers. You get some preteens. So I would say the age range would be anywhere from maybe 3 up to 13, 14, 15 years of age, in that kind of general group. When we put the bags together, we will try to tag the bags by age. You know, like this would be appropriate for someone between the ages of 5 and 8. This would be appropriate for someone between, whatever it may be. So it's hard to know how we're going to tag the bags in terms of ages until we actually have all of the items. So if you can, okay, if you're able to, I would truly appreciate any items you may want to contribute for that particular project. Again, we're looking for brand new pajamas, boys and girls, new books, and stuffed animals. And again, we're looking more for like the Beanie Boos, Beanie Babies type animals. Oh my God, I'm going to say this and I hope I don't catch a lot of heat for this, but I don't want the stuffed animals that you can get at like the Dollar Trees. The only reason I say that, oh my gosh, I hear myself saying it sounds so judgmental, but I do really want just a better quality stuffed animal for these children. Oh my gosh, I know. It sounds terrible when I put it that way, but really, in my mind, I just want a better quality stuffed animal for these children than the ones that you would find at the Dollar Tree. That's just how that's I'll just leave it at that. So new pajamas, okay, a new book or new Beanie Boo. Every additional item that you can send in that category will earn you 2 entry points. So if you send new pajamas, a pair of brand new pajamas, that's 2 entry points. A brand new book, that's 2 entry points. A brand new Beanie Baby or Beanie Boo, that's 2 points. Okay, and this is total bonus, my friends. You do not have to do this. Absolutely not. The only thing you have to do is make it mail something to me. Everything else is bonus. Okay, so in terms of prizes, because I think I covered everything, and I will link or list all of these information down below. In terms of prizes, they're going to be 3. They're going to be 3 large flat rate boxes, and I am going to fill these boxes. I mean, fill these boxes. Fill them, stuff them with items, all kinds of crafty items. And this is almost like you get to shop my stash. I have a playlist downstairs. I do a lot of, not downstairs, link down below. I do a lot of haul videos. You've seen what kind of items I have in my craft room. To the winners, once you win, you will send me a list of maybe name brands that you like to work with, items that you are hoping to add to your own stash. If you like stamps, you put stamps. If you want more paper, you put paper. If you want paper and stamps, you just list. You give me your wish list, okay, of what you would like to see in that box, and I will shop my stash for you. Okay, that's for every box. Every box will also get a die cutting machine. Oh my gosh, where did I put them? I'll probably do a separate video where I film the actual die cutting machines, but I got the Tim Holtz Sidekick. Okay, I have at least 2 of those. So at least 2 of the boxes are going to get one of those sidekicks. I also have a full-size Big Shot. So if you don't have a Big Shot and you want a Big Shot, guess what? I have a Big Shot. I'll send it to you. You want it? It's brand new in box. I picked it up from Tuesday morning not too long ago. That's a lie. Now that I think about it, I picked it up a long time ago and wanted to do a giveaway with it. And now here I am doing a giveaway with it. So if you don't have a big shot and you want a big shot, ask for a big shot. I'll put a big shot in your box. If you want dies, ask for dies. I'll put dies in your box. If I'm giving away die cutting machine, I'm going to give away dies too. I can go on and on and on, and I'll probably do a separate video about the prizes themselves. But the point is, you give me your wish list and I will fill those boxes with as much of your wish list as I can possibly pull out of my own stash, and everything will be new. Again, each of the boxes are definitely going to get, at least two of them are definitely going to get a sidekick. And for that third box, I have a big shot if you want it. All right. It'll basically, when I select the 3 winners, whoever I select first, they will get choice as to whether or not they want the big shot or the sidekick. And then whatever's left over, the other winners will get to pick for their own box. So hopefully that makes sense. I can't believe I've been rambling on for 21 minutes, but I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to select. I can't wait to select 3 winners for no other reason than I need to get some of this stuff out of my craft room. Papers, 12 by 12 papers, 6 by 6 papers, specialty papers. I have so much. You like planning? Let me know. If you win, I got some planner stuff for you too. So basically you get to shop my stash. 3 people will get to shop my stash. So how's that for a prize? Anyway, my friends, if you have any questions, if I didn't cover something, just let me know. You can leave a comment down below. You can also email me at HappilyEllaAfter@gmail.com. And it's spelled the exact same way as my YouTube channel, HappilyEllaAfter@gmail.com. My mailing address is going to be linked down below. The giveaway details are going to be in the little box down below. I think I covered it all. Super excited. Fingers crossed for an amazing turnout. As always, I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you so much, my friends. Until next time. Bye-bye.